What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty cool review and kind of, I guess, how-to video almost on this Plano case that I picked up during the Black Friday sale at Rural King. So I picked this case up for like 56 bucks and I've really been wanting one. I've wanted a gun case that's really durable and can protect my rifles, especially when I'm traveling. I do a lot of traveling with my guns. I take them from one place to another, and I really worry about how well they're protected in the current case that they're in. So I couldn't resist picking this thing up, especially when I saw this for 56 bucks. This is a 42-inch case, so I think it'll do pretty good at holding my Grendel and maybe another upper. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure that out in this video. So I haven't even cut into it. It has a bunch of foam on the inside, so I've been waiting to this video to do it. Alright, so I'm going to switch the camera angle around so I can show you guys exactly what it looks like on the inside and give my thoughts and opinions on it, and then we're going to get into cutting it open and fitting my rifle to it and going through the whole process that it takes to get this ready for your gun. So right here is the Plano case, and it is pretty massive, so I can't really get it all in this shot. I can get most of it in this shot, as you can see here, the top two corners up there. So I'm going to start by opening it up, and to open it up, there's these yellow buttons here at the bottom on each of these latches, and you just press, or you pull up on these buttons. You got to press them to close it. You pull up on it, and it unlocks it. You got to do that for all of them. So as you can see, here's the inside of the case. Here's the instructions. Alright, here's the keys. So this thing does lock. Each of these latches over here on the side have keyholes that lock them into place when they're in position. So if you're ever traveling, like I know if you're flying, you have to maintain your keys on you, and you're the only person that can have the keys. So you need to be careful, but yep, so that's nice. So here's all the instructions. They don't really give you a lot to it. They basically just tell you what you can and can't do. It's basically like, don't catch this on fire. It's literally what it says right there. So, yep. Alright. So this thing's supposed to be really protective of your rifles. It comes with a whole layer of three layers of foam. So there's the main layer that holds your rifle in place, and then there's the other layers that, I guess if you have excess stuff and you want to take this big layer out, you can put stuff in there as well. And let me zoom in so you guys can see exactly what this foam looks like. It's cut into little squares, and that's supposed to help you remove the foam when you're determining what layout you want on your case. Alright, so now I'm going to go get some stuff and determine my layout, and I'm going to set everything on here and kind of outline it so I can take this out and fit my gun in there exactly how I want it to go. Alright, so I have my rifle layout here, and I have some magazines and some other stuff, and I'm going to try to get as much in here as I possibly can, but for right now I'm going to stick with my Grendel and then try to work with it as it goes. Alright, so I'm going to start up here and put it as close to the upper edge as I can, and as far back to the furthest edge as I possibly can, and then I'm just going to remove and try to be as conservative as I can be, because I want this to fit in here tight so that it keeps my gun as protected as it possibly can while I'm driving. And this stuff's real easy to cut. I guess the biggest thing is just knowing where you're going to cut. Alright, so I think I have my gun basically outlined from the cuts. So now I'm going to take all these individual squares out one by one. So I probably won't like video the whole process. I'll probably just video it a little bit and show you guys how to do it, and then I'll just do it all myself. Alright, so you can kind of see where I've cut. So you just want to make sure you're not tearing into the other foam. That's really the most important thing, because the other foam's what's protecting your gun when it's not in the container, or when it's not. So like here's a big section of foam. It just comes out really easy like that. As you can see, it's pretty deep, so your gun will be pretty well protected in there. I don't think you'll have much to worry about. Alright, so I'm going to get the rest of this and I'll be back to it in a minute with the gun placed, and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, so this is the after product of me cutting up this whole entire case. So I have the grindle in there, and it fits perfectly. I have it shaped out exactly how I want it. Perfect for traveling and whatnot. Scope's really protected. The whole thing is just sound and snug in there. Even got a spot for the grip. I keep my mag in there in the corner. I have my bullets down here in the other corner, and I have my bipod here in this corner. Alright, so it's basically everything I need to take this gun somewhere and go on a hunting trip. And that's exactly why I bought it. And because it's incredibly safe for my rifle too. I won't be storing my gun in this, but it's very good for travel and very, I guess, ergonomic. You know, I mean, locks up. It's real sweet. So to lock it, you just close it and then you press back up. Yeah, okay. So I was wrong in the beginning. You have to press back up on the yellow things to lock it. So let me show you. So you press up to unlock it and you press up to relock it. Just like so. So as you can see, this thing is locked up. Ready to go. And it's pretty sound. Alright guys, so I'm not going to climb behind the table for the last part of this review. Basically because this is just a big bulky thing. It's sitting on the table and I just don't want to climb across it. Because I'm lazy, because I've just been cutting this thing out for the whole time. But honestly, I think it's a pretty sweet case, and I think I got a pretty good deal on it for 50 bucks at Rural King this Black Friday. So definitely would recommend. A lot of people I know have these cases, and a lot of people I know have used these cases for a long time, and they're usually too expensive for me. Like 75, 100 bucks for a case is just crazy. And I was lucky enough to pick this up, and I'm honestly thrilled. I can't believe that I found such a good deal on it. I looked on Amazon and they're about $75 on Amazon. Link will be in the description down below if you want to pick a Plano case up there. So yeah guys, I appreciate everybody watching the video. Please go subscribe and go check out my other videos. So I have a light video out right now. I'm giving away a light. And what you have to do to enter to win to give away the light, it's a Vastfire light, red, green, and black light. All you have to do is go comment and subscribe to my channel on that video, and you'll be entered to win the light, and I'm giving that light away at the end of January. So stay tuned and find out who wins that light and whether or not you get a free light. So, yeah. So if you guys would go leave a like on this video and a comment and tell me whether or not you have this case and whether or not you like this case and how it's been for you. And other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and remember, take someone outdoors.